Colleen, literally. Hey everybody, welcome to today. Today is kind of a lazy day for me because this weekend was a lot because I prepped for Christmas the whole week and then we had our little Christmas in the summer. If you haven't seen that yet, yesterday's vlog, you can see us celebrating Christmas in the middle of August. But see, Moosey and I are just having a lazy day and Flynn just walked away, so I need to go find him. Can I see? What do you got? What's that?
It's a bulldozer.
A bulldozer? And what's that one? Excavator. Oh, what's that one?
The bulldozer.
That's the bulldozer.
Tractor.
And a dump truck. Excavator.
The bull.
A bulldozer, an excavator, and a dump truck.
A tractor. Ow!
What's happening?
Oh, this is my baby.
Are you vlogging? Where's the baby?
Oh no!
What are you doing? Ow, Flynn! What are you doing? That was so weird. He like picked up my camera and wanted me to turn it on and then just started like throwing it around. What are you doing?
Hey, Momo.
Yeah, that's Moose. You giving Moose a hug? Good boy, Moosey. Good boy, Moosey. Be gentle. Yes. Oh, yes, Moosey loves good pats. Bye-bye. We're thinking about going for a little drive to a local little like pond with some ducks and feeding the ducks, because why not? I got my sparkly mask at the park, and the park we wanted to go to was actually closed. So we're at this other park, and I don't know if you're allowed to feed the ducks here, but we'll find out. We're ready in case we can. Come on, baby, let's go. Where are the ducks? Good digging. Good job. Let's go find a squirrel. We can go find a squirrel?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big duck.
Big duck. It's a big duck.
How many ducks? Can you count them?
Count the ducks.
One,
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah.
Oh no. Do more?
Yeah.
You say more?
Yeah.
Say please.
Yeah.
Okay. That was so cute. We just put on the Ants Go Marching because we sing that to him all the time. He likes it when we sing it, but we found a YouTube video of it and he was obsessed. Like, you guys just only caught a couple minutes of it, but literally that was going on for like 30 minutes, him just marching and waving his arms around. He loves it. I think that is so cute. That was really fun. He's taking his bath now and then I'm gonna put him to sleep and Eric and I are gonna have a romantic dinner. Not really, we're probably just gonna watch Big Brother while we eat food, but I'm making honey mustard chicken and rice and veggies. I'm very excited. And I'm watching my brother's vlog from when they were at my house for Christmas yesterday. So if you guys haven't seen that, if you wanna see a whole different angle of Chris I just burped in the middle of talking, sorry. But a whole different angle of Christmas. You guys should definitely go check them out, subscribe to them. They're vlogging every day this month too. It's cool to see the same day that I filmed, but like the other moments of the day, because you know, I show you guys what I show you, but then there's moments where like I'm not filming that my brother caught of all the kids hanging out and stuff. So I love whenever he vlogs when he's here, because I see my day in a whole different angle and it's kind of cool. Anyway, go check that out. I'm going to get ready to put Flynn to bed. I'm very excited. If you're wondering what this red light on my face is, it's the light wall that I made for Flynn a long time ago. I feel like maybe the beginning of quarantine I did this, but Flynn loves buttons and he still loves this thing. He clearly was playing with it earlier, but it changes colors. So if you are looking for something fun to put on the wall for your children, this is a hit. Also, I'm just remembering I have extras of these and I wanted to use these in the escape room. So since the escape room yesterday was a hit, I think I'm gonna do it again. But I'm excited because someone suggested online that I should do Halloween next. Since we can't go trick-or-treating probably this year because of COVID, I'm assuming it's gonna last that long. I'm assuming it's gonna last the rest of the year, to be honest. I was thinking, ooh, a Halloween party and a Halloween themed escape room. Like Miranda stole all the candy, because I thought it was fun to do a Miranda theme because there's so many weird things you can do with Miranda. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I made an escape room yesterday for Christmas, but a Halloween themed escape room would be so fun. I'm gonna start like making notes in my head for what the next escape room will be because I loved it. All right, I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Look at this delectable dinner. So I've decided tonight I'm going to color in the doodle coloring page t-shirt from my merch line. I did it once as Miranda, but I want to do one for me. Like I want to try to make it look good because Miranda and I didn't put too much effort into. So I have some fabric markers. Eric's gonna do it too. So we're watching 90 Day Fiancé and we are gonna color in some shirts. I'm very excited. Just so you guys know, if you get this shirt, it was intended to just be, whoa, let there be lights. So this was intended to just look like this. This is how the shirt's supposed to be. I was like, what if I colored it in? And then in a Miranda video, I did it and I love the way it looks colored in. So if you guys get this shirt, you can color it in if you want to, or you don't have to, but I think both ways are really cute. Eric's going for the bright colors.
Look at a blue taco because I've never seen a blue taco before.
I love it. I love the purple lips, honestly. And mine is, I've got a pink, red, orange theme going. I'm trying to decide what color to make Gus, because everything else so far has made sense, the colors that I've put them in, but
I did red Gus for murder.
I might do pink Gus, or I could do an orange Gus. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. Kind of fun, huh?
Looks great.
Looks cool. Hi guys, so it's 12:30. I don't know, I always tell you what time it is when I get in my office, but it's 12:30. It was really fun to color in the shirts. I had a blast, but I wanted to talk to you guys about something. So a lot of you guys, not a lot of you guys, a handful of you guys ask me how I'm doing. How are you doing, Colleen? Like you genuinely ask me that question sometimes and ask me about like, 'cause you know I'm in therapy and I have like been struggling with like anxiety, OCD issues with my dermatillomania, my little skin picking disorder. And so you guys like to check in with me and I think that is extremely sweet. And I know there are a lot of people out there who do struggle with dermatillomania or trichotillomania or anxiety who have like appreciated me talking about it. The only reason I ever started talking about it at all was one, because sometimes I overshare on the internet, as we all know, but also because for me, the only thing that was helping me through it was knowing there are other people out there like me who were struggling with it as well. That made me feel less alone, it made me feel better. And so I was like, well, then I want to talk about it in hopes that it could help someone else. I've not been doing great. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a very hard time with it. I am happy. I am good. Life is great. There are wonderful things to be happy about and grateful for. And in general, I'm doing great. But when it comes to my skin picking disorder and my anxiety, I am not doing great. In therapy, we've been trying a lot of meditation and mindfulness. It is not something that is working well for me. It's really hard for me to do. It makes me more stressed. A lot of this therapy that we are doing is over analyzing my bad habits. So basically my homework every day is to go like, here are the things you did wrong today, like ripping at my skin. Why did you do that? What were you feeling at the time? How did you feel after it was over? Were you ashamed? Did you feel embarrassed? Did you feel gross? Just kind of like over analyzing the negative aspects of what I do and what's wrong with me kind of things. Oh, Colleen, literally with the emotions, get over yourself. So basically, like, I'm not doing better, I don't think. So you might notice that like my fingers aren't as bloody and gouged out as they have been in the past. That's not because I'm doing better. That's because I've moved on to other parts of my body. That sounds really bad. I also pick at the skin on my feet, and my feet are disgusting right now because that's where I've moved to. And then I'll do that until I can barely walk, and then I will transition back to my hands. That is my little cycle that I like to go through. I rip up my hands and my skin on my fingers, then I move on to my feet and rip up my feet. So cute, just girly things like. So that's what I do. My therapy is very based on like those behaviors, why I'm doing it, when I'm doing it, and trying to replace those behaviors with other things and other thoughts, and I'm just not doing, it's not working. And so I'm frustrated with myself. I don't like the process of over analyzing the things that are wrong with me all day, every day. Like, it's exhausting, and it just kind of makes you like hate yourself a little bit. And I don't hate myself. This is not me saying I hate myself. Like, I don't, but it, like, you start to get into that mindset when all you're doing every day is like over analyzing the thing that you're doing wrong, and you're trying to change and you're trying to fix, and you can't. So that's why I don't talk about it as much anymore. And I actually took a break from therapy last week. I've been going to therapy every week for it, and last week I was like, I just can't do it. Like, I can't go to therapy and talk about how I'm not doing better again. And I can't go into therapy and get more homework on, and more worksheets and more ways to write down what I'm doing wrong, and I just didn't want to do it. So I didn't have therapy last week, and while my dermatillomania did not get better this week, it's just been the same. I wasn't thinking about it or overanalyzing. I didn't do any of my homework. I didn't do any meditation. Like, I just lived my freaking life. Now I'm starting to feel anxious because I do have therapy in 2 days. I'm like anxious about it. Anyway, I just wanted to give you an update on why I don't talk about it as much anymore, because people are asking how I'm doing, and the answer is I'm doing great, and everything is great, and everything is good, and I have a great life, and I'm grateful for so many wonderful things in my life. But as far as my anxiety goes, and my BFRB, or my dermatillomania, whatever you want to call it, it's not going well. And that's life, and that's okay. And I know that a lot of people out there are struggling just because 2020 sucks, and like mental disorders and mental illnesses are really just intensified this year because of everything everyone's going through. So I'm no way thinking that I'm like special or like, oh, poor me, I'm going through this. Like, I don't feel that way at all. I'm just letting you know that like I don't really want to talk about it until it's better, but me talking about how I'm frustrated that it's not better, and I'm frustrated with the whole process, might help someone else out there. So hopefully that didn't just disappoint you all and like make you think I'm a crybaby or annoying. Like, I just wanted to give you an update. So that's that. I didn't mean to leave this on like a negative note. I didn't mean to get emotional or anything or like weird at the end of this. I just kind of wanted to give you an update and say like, hey, I don't talk about it as much because it's not getting better, and I get frustrated, and I don't want to think about it anymore. In the last couple of weeks I've been like, I don't have the strength to think about it or overanalyze it. So I just didn't go to therapy last week, and I didn't do any of my homework, and I think that's okay because I'll get back on it and I'll continue to work hard to get better. But like, I needed a break. I needed a moment, you know. I just needed a minute, girl. I had Christmas, I had chocolate pie, I had a moment, and now it's back to therapy in 2 days. But I love you guys. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you want this shirt or the shirt I colored in earlier, you can get it at my shop. The info's below. Okay, love you, goodbye.